All right, everybody, welcome to question number 34 from the 2014 Math 7 SOL, another multiple choice question. And this one has a student named Ethan who earns $12 per hour to walk two dogs. Plus, he earns an additional $7 for brushing them. In this problem, we're going to let X represent the hours that Ethan worked, and Y represents the total money he earned each day. And we're tasked to find which of these answers best represents the situation. So let's see if we can kind of determine what we have here. So Ethan earns money by walking the dogs and also brushing the dogs. So those two things, walking the dogs and brushing the dogs, give him the money. Now, according to what we have here, it says let X represent the hours Ethan worked. Well, that's the walking the dog, $12 per hour. So since he earns $12 for every hour he walks these dogs, we're gonna represent our W here with 12X. That's because if he only walked the dogs 1 hour, then he would earn $12 for this. If he walked the dogs 2 hours, he would earn 12 times 2, 24. If he walked the dogs 3 hours, he would earn 12 times 3, $36. So on and so forth. So that's how we represent this when we're trying to find how much money he's going to be earning for the walking the dog portion of his money. Now the other side of how he can earn money is for brushing the dogs. And it says here he just earns an additional $7. So can represent the brushing with just a 7. He doesn't get $7 each time, he just gets $7 every, for brushing the dogs. And that's each week, I'm presuming. So we'd add those two numbers together, those two values, terms together, to find out how much money he's going to earn altogether. Now, the last thing we need to do is let Y represent the total he earned each day. So rather than a dollar sign, let's use the letter Y. So our final representation of what's happening here is 12X plus 7 equals Y, or answer C. Now in a problem like this, how did we know to do what I just did? And I remember when I was a student trying to solve problems like these, and it was always troubling to me to do these. And really the way you get good at doing these kinds of problems is through experience. I'd never seen this particular problem in my life, but when I saw it just now, I had absolutely no worry of how to solve this problem because I've done lots of problems like these, so it was a piece of cake for me. But if I hadn't done lots of problems like this one before, I would have struggled at trying to determine what represents what's happening in this problem. So my advice to you is to get good at doing problems like these. Don't run from them, don't hide from them, but do as many of them as you possibly can, and the more of them you do, the better you'll get. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and have a great day.